Welcome to another episode of Living with Cystic Fibrosis. Right now I'm going to go into the CF clinic and see if I'm doing better or worse from the last time I came. Let's go. Dad, here. Mom, I want that doctor to give me a doll.
You want that doctor to give you a doll? But they don't have dollies here, or do they? They do. Do you remember years ago when we first... Wait, no, you wait. Wait, hold on a minute. When we first started coming, when she was a lot younger, and we had... It was Victoria and Eden and Kiev in London. I think London was a baby. And they asked that we... is there any way we can leave maybe some of the kids at home? Because we were kind of, I guess, loud and rambunctious.
We were a very loud family back then, weren't we?
Sorry. But I told them no.
Mom.
So I didn't have a sitter for the kids, and I wasn't going to leave them. So we had to be quiet. Yes.
What do you got for lunch? What is it?
It's a snack, really.
Goodness, there's all kinds of stuff in there.
How much do you weigh?
69 point something.
Okay, so that is good because wait a minute, I can't find my. Here it is. Okay, 69 point something.
Yeah.
And then last week you were, 2 weeks ago, you were 67 pounds and 10 ounces.
And she's what now?
69 something.
Ah, so she's gained weight.
Yeah, that's good.
Now, should we say anything about that drip at night? It just doesn't finish, does
You
it?
were supposed to bring it. You were supposed to remind me.
No, I don't remember anything about that.
Yes, you were supposed to remind me, and now it's...
Wow, that thing's not giving her the bag completely at night, so we got to get that fixed.
That's my smoothie.
Your what?
My smoothie.
Your smoothie? It's not a smoothie.
That's her smoothie.
What's that, your little table?
That's her smoothie.
That's your smoothie?
Smoothie.
Smoothie.
Oh, smoothie?
That's what she said.
It's a mix between a movie and a smoothie. A smoothie.
Okay, so your weight is looking good. Where'd you put it all? In your ankles? 2 extra pounds.
Maybe it's my socks.
Dude, I only have one.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, maybe you have wet socks on and that's all it is.
Then I'll have big tumor-like ones on the side of my face.
Well, before that happens, give us an update now about her height and whatever else was said.
Weight.
Oops.
Height and weight.
Well, what are they then, Missy?
Oh, I thought you meant weight.
No.
Like, stop.
Have you grown?
Huh? Yeah.
You,
I think.
no, you're not. You're the
Same height. Your height is the same.
57 inches.
Oh.
What's your weight?
69 point something.
So you gained how many pounds?
2. I need that in.
How long are we usually in here for, Eden?
Pick up your folder.
An hour or 2.
Not an hour.
At least 2.
3 hours.
I said an hour 2.
What's the longest we've ever been in here?
4.
4 hours.
Yeah.
In a room for 4 hours, huh?
But we have games, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
What's your paper? Yeah.
Hi.
Put it right here.
Hi.
Talk to us a little bit about who are carriers of the CF gene, is it?
Gene.
And who's not, and how we found out and when.
The only carrier is Ireland. Victoria came a bit close, which was weird because she has a different father than they do. So when we were, her pediatrician was certain. She knew she had cystic fibrosis. So we all came down here to Loma Linda to have, to get the sweat test. So they pulsated, is it pulsate? a part of the muscle, and they had this little round dial on there, so as the sweat would come up, it would mix with this fluid, turn blue. Anyway, it would measure how much sweat was in this, how much salt was in the sweat, the content of the salt. So the magic number, I believe, was 59. That was then. She was 2. So her test came out to be 109. Victoria's was 56. And then the boys were both in the 30s. So we were able to rule them out. So they're not carriers. They don't have CF. But they had to do genetic testing on Victoria. And that just kind of concluded, what I already knew, is that she's a sickle cell, she carries a trait of sickle cell anemia, but she doesn't have it, which her father carries that trait as well. That was the only thing that they could come up with as to why her sweat test was so high, but she does not have cystic fibrosis. So when we got pregnant with Ireland, I wanted to know ahead of time. I didn't want to wait the 2 weeks. Then it was 2 weeks. You had to wait to find out whether or not they had CF. But I didn't want to wait that long. If she has cystic fibrosis, I wanted her to start immediately on whatever she needed. So I had an amniocentesis. Amnio. Anyway. Yeah.
Where they actually put a needle in and withdraw some of the
amniotic fluid. Yeah. So they were able to test that. So with that test, we found out that she does not have CF, but she is a carrier. Ireland is a carrier. So if she marries someone who is also a carrier, then they have a 1 in 4 chance of having a baby with CF. But and at that time, we found out she was a girl. So that's how it all kind of broke down.
Okay, between your teeth, good. Just normal breathing. Take a deep breath in. And blow it out. Keep going, Ethan. A little more, a little more, a little more, a little more, a little more. Okay. Just stay on his mouthpiece as long as you can, okay? You're fine. You can do it several times anyway.
You're welcome.
Okay. Between your teeth, good. Normal breathing. Alright, deep breath in. And blow it out. Keep going, Ethan. A little more, a little more, a little more. All the way out, all the way out, all the way out. Deep breath in. Beautiful.
No coughing on that one, huh?
Yeah.
Almost. You want it, huh? Trying to hold it back?
Let's do it one more time when you're ready. Good. Between your teeth, good. Alright, deep breath in. And blow it out. A little more, you did. All the way out, all the way out, all the way out. And a deep breath in. And relax. Very good.
Looks awesome.
Ooh, I think I'd pass out if I had to do that.
There you go. I guess crackers. If you want some crackers.
Does this feel
Did you see my new camera there?
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't feel good, but it doesn't feel bad either.
Does it hurt?
You know, this is clearing out my nasal passages. I can breathe better. You can't breathe at all. But, you know, the football players put those things, those sticky things here, and it
Opens up their...
yeah, that was kind of doing that, like, on the top.
Really?
Yeah, I was pulling it open.
Make sure. Might not.
You got to make it pull the skin up on each side, and it opens up the nostrils.
You drop your leaves.
Oh, beautiful. Is it working?
Sort of.
It's very stylish too.
It's beautiful. We're gonna go back for a visit in May, hopefully, if it all works out. And
Let me go.
no, what we did is my parents live there, so it seems right now it seems to be the same as they have all 4 seasons there in the high desert of Oregon. So the winter season is pretty comparable to what we had when we lived in the mountains. So that we're used to, so it'll be a breeze. I think in the high desert region where they are, it's a bit different, and not many people realize that, but it's a little different. So they get their hot summers and really beautiful falls and springs, and they get their snowy and rainy season. But it's good. It's a good amount to where you can appreciate it. Slow. It's starting to pick up a little bit, but it was mighty slow for a long time. I'm saving up. Anyway, PFTs, pulmonary function test. So 2 weeks ago, her PFTs were at 72%, and right now they're at 80%. So she's gained weight, and her lung function is better. And then he went over with Eden what her PFTs were in 2009, 2010, 11, 12, 13, and this year. So Eden, he said 2011 yours were 107%. Your PFTs, and then 2012 it was what? Crazy.
113.
Wow. So we're trying to gain more weight to get a better lung function. They're going to see us back in a month.
What thing?
Right? They're going to see us back in a month?
Yeah.
To try to get that lung function and weight up.
I got this card, and my friend is here, and we make pictures for you and me, but it was a little baby, and
So that's your drawing book? Show us some of the drawings. Show us some of the drawings.
let me draw some first. She's good at drawing. What is that?
It's me when I was a little baby.
What is this?
That's my name.
Oh. I knew that.
Beautiful.
It has been about 2 hours, and now we're leaving. And I have to work on gaining weight and like walking or jogging or like running around the block and stuff. So I'll get my lungs better. Yeah. No.